I want to talk about two things with Valentine's Day coming up. If you've been in a relationship with a narcissistic or highly volatile person, they may try to love bomb you, either to draw you into their plans or to coerce you to invite them to your plans, or some other variation of that. But they want to be involved. They may want to occupy your time, and you know, and I know, that their intent is not to have a good time, but to ensure that they ruin you from having a good time. Hardest thing to remember, first thing, is remember all of the manipulation, abandonment, neglect, abuse, gaslighting, exploitation, and betrayal that they did. Now, it's not going to be enough just to keep it in your head. Write down the things that they've done. Now, I know in Scripture it says to keep no record of wrongs, and that is a teaching that I support strongly. However, when you're dealing with a narcissistic or highly volatile person, you need to keep a record of what they've done to you to remind you of why you need to hold your barriers. It's not about keeping a record to punish them. It's about keeping a record to remind you to not let them erode your healthy barriers. And so that's the second thing, is keep your barriers, keep your boundaries that will protect you and keep you safe. In order to maintain all that's good about you inside, the kindness, the gentleness, the softness, the love, the generosity, you need a harder exterior against volatile, highly volatile, narcissistic people. And that's okay. I encourage you, you can do this. Write down what they've done wrong, how they've hurt you, how they've damaged you, how they've abused you, and keep that in front of you. Maybe even switch their contact, if you're keeping their contact in your phone, to what they've done. That way, whenever it comes up, it's right there in your face, and your brain can say, oh yes, whatever they say, this is abuse, this is an abuser, this is a deceiver, this is a liar. And you can remember that to fortify your boundaries, that they know all too well how to overcome. Protect yourself, stay safe, stay sharp.